Hi, this is Pete. It is the 29th of December, 2025. I am recording this journal, my journey, waiting now just over a month for an anterior cervical discectomy and fusion surgery. Something I have wanted for over a year. But the past is the past, and I'm here now. Why I am recording this journey of mine? Because even though I have said everything before that I could possibly consider saying, I've said it only to myself. By recording every part of my journey until surgery and maybe after, I'm doing a couple of things. I am motivating myself to not give up. And I am also finding as I go along some of the things I am doing to hang in there and to stay on the course of moving forward might possibly help another person struggling with all of the challenges thrown onto a person by either a traumatic brain injury, a brain disorder or injury of medical causes, a CVA, stroke, any neurodegenerative disorder that could possibly leave a person feeling like they're not really themselves to a degree where they are no longer themselves, as I am no longer the man I once was. I am changed forever by a complex syndrome of neurodegenerative issues that come with a traumatic brain injury that I sustained one day at work. But as I spend every day searching to remember parts of my identity and memories that were swept away, 15 months after a traumatic brain injury and 14 days on a ventilator in a medically induced coma with pneumonia and sepsis and blah. But what I am learning, things I had known very well before have been assistance to me now. I was incredibly familiar with various aspects of mental illnesses, recovery models, CBT, all aspects. I was, for over 38 years, a mandated reporter and someone who taught suicide prevention and harm reduction to other trainers because it was personal to me. And actually, any work throughout my career I poured myself into was always because it was very personal to me. Experiences I have endured, my family has endured, friends, relatives, and it became people I don't care if I've never met you. Because I will have no judgment or bias for anyone at all that I haven't interacted with, spoken to, and gotten to know. People that have known me in the past never really knew me, and they absolutely don't know me now. As I see things in both a clinical lens and a personal lens, I caution people not to make assumptions based on past clinical experiences or what your gut might tell you. Meaning, this is not a 59-year-old man preparing to do something impulsive or horrific. I am a 59-year-old man who is working to access pieces of my mind that were damaged. And I am also following the codes I now live by, one of which include saying the things that need to be said by me today. So for today, I've completed that mission. I am here and I will remain here and I will make it until surgery, and then I will find a way 16 months later after recuperating to get into any kind of vestibular neuro rehabilitation. And I will again try to become a full-time patient at the RUSK Institute at NYU. First things first, I have to make it until January 29th to have surgery. It is difficult to eat, even to drink fluid, to take the few medications I need to. But I will do it because I must. And sometimes in life, when there are no options, you do what you must do. The difference is with me now, I've learned how to take the mask off. And I have taken it off 3 times in the last few years, which I will discuss in future episodes of my journal or my journey to find recovery, to find the thing I want for so many others, for myself.